How about now? All right, right, right. It's happening. Let me select everything that I need. Win live. Okay, good. All the settings are saved. Good. Let me start the game. So this is a new game and I truly love it. Like I'm very new at the game. I'm, of course, I will change my screen. I will go to this. You should now capture it. Okay. I should turn off the brightness mode. Good. So it's a new game for me. It's a fantastic game, by the way. Let me get everything sorted and I will continue the stream. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right. Here I am. I'm back. Let's choose the scene. Let's actually start and play the game. So the game is fantastic. It's essentially you're making your own base. You're trying to survive essentially a zombie apocalypse, but it's much more complex than that because there's crafting, there's skills, there are items, and of course, in the golden dragon fashion, I always choose to play it in the hardest difficulty possible and so on. I hope that the stream is fine. The last stream we actually had some problems with the stream, but that was actually a bug in the streaming software, which happens very rarely, but when it does happen, it's kind of bad, you know, as in it influences many things. So the goal for now is actually to get enough construction. We are not far away to actually get the advanced workbench. We have everything for it. We both have the electrical scrap, the iron scrap, the metal brackets, the screws, and the wooden planks inside of our already the standard bench. Look, electric scrap 41. Okay, so we already have everything that we need. We just have to slowly... What's this? I will actually make the advantage. We just have to slowly level up. There's plenty of stats and skills right now that are leveling up slowly. Let me check on the plants here. So yesterday we actually watered the plants. Let me check. Okay. It's growing incredibly well. The corn is, and sweet potato. So it's a type of food. Also, I would also like to actually... oh, yeah, let me unlock the vehicle. I would like to transfer water from a barrel. So let me show you. From the houses to the barrels. So, for example, it says in the top that it can hold almost 190 liters, and right now it contains almost 90 liters. I would like to increase that to the full for when the water actually stops running in the houses. We also have fantastic weapons. We have a fire axe and a... Let me show you. And a spiked bat. So we are actually very good. Okay, this shouldn't work like this. It should all be one, you know. But fair enough. I don't mind. Let me close it out. So I'm actually up to try to find more. Let me... Stressed. Oh yes, I'm feeling stress. Read a book. Read a book, okay. I'm also sick. I'm feeling under the weather. I'm not sure how to actually reduce sickness, even though I have plenty of items to take care of that. But let's enter the car and then slowly drive to other houses. Like this. Is he dead? He seems dead. Dismantle into denim scrap. Dismantle. Good. Okay, I can actually open this. So we're after many other action. Okay, there are zombies here. String trimmer. What's this? String trimmer. Heavy pliers. I can actually... Wow, a fishing rod. Wait, sick question mark? You feel strange, something... No way. I'm becoming infected, yo. Let me try to eat some of the antibiotics if I have something similar. Yeah. Administer. We'll see, we'll see. I did take antibiotics but fair enough, we'll see. The portable radio. I can actually place that in my base and maybe does something. Okay. Destroying the cans is very important. Oh, actually, dismantling is very important. So, increasing the yield for dismantling is incredible. The basic cutting tool is not a problem because you would just have a knife on yourself and it's completely fine. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. There is a problem on YouTube. With the stream on YouTube. Let me check. I have to make sure that everything is fine. Yesterday I actually tried the settings and it worked fine. But you never know, you know, the second time. So far it seems fine for now. Okay. Let's loot and destroy some of the items which are good. Oh yeah. So for the stats, dismantling, the basic cutting tool isn't a actual problem because you're able to just have a knife in your inventory, and that's fine, you know, it's amazing. What I would actually take is when dismantling have a 1 in 4 chance to receive 20% more yield. I believe that's very useful, you know. Okay, I can bow. Can I dismantle it? I can. No, just take everything. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. The worst problem is it seems that I'm getting that I'm becoming a zombie actually. And if that's the case, I don't actually have a way to reduce it. Okay. Canned peas. Baked potatoes, cooking oil. Hazelnut spread. Eat it, okay? Bagel. A sugar bag. Not sure if it's if I'm able to do it in this game, but I believe it's actually possible to. How do I do this? Wait. I believe it's actually possible to maybe make explosives with sugar, but of course I'm not 100% sure. A lighter I already have, that's why okay. Plot bench. Comic book, sure. Raw limestone. That's good. At some point, for a kiln or something, you'll actually need a whole bunch of raw limestone. Okay. Chessboard, screws, wooden scrap. What's the inventory? We are approaching an actual. Yo, a gun. We actually found a pistol. Another, even more latest gloves. I will take it because it does make us able to actually another gun. Essentially, it allows us to hot fire stuff without taking damage. It's very good. Okay, I'm encumbered. What does the encumbered mean? You're carrying way too many things. Okay. Thankfully, we came here with a car, so let's put down the blinds. Wait. Um, let me clear. I would actually like to unlock the door. Okay. To increase my lockpicking skill. So yeah. I'm not sure how often I need to. 180. So essentially, right now I'm trying to pick the lock and to see how much XP I'm getting. It seems it's fine. It's not too low actually. Leaky pool. Rubber scrap. Okay. I am encumbered, but I believe that's fine for now. A compost bin. Wow. Okay. I would like to take the compost bin back to my base. Okay. Let me relax slowly. I feel very tired. Okay. Of course, I'm encumbered because I just was inside of a house and looted everything. Looted everything. It's an empty beer bottle. So a compass bin. I found it in the wild. It's actually incredibly expensive to make it, but I actually found it next to a house, which is amazing, man. This is not my garage. We're very close. So trying to move heavy objects, I guess items, also increases your vitality, which is amazing. Okay, so this is the compost bin. Let me put it here. Good. So it says you need at least 11 kilos of compostable material to make compost. 11 kilos. So that's usually food, various kinds. So at some point we'll look at that, but for now, let's go back inside. Let's look at the crate. How much does it take? Not much. I like to transfer all the soil bags in here. Okay, good. Quality low, low. I will keep the low soil bags simply because maybe I will need it at some point. Now, it's for the scrap. Look how much scrap I have. Good. That's most of the weight from my character, except that's a hook bike. Except for the oh yeah, the arm. I can actually put the arm here because I can actually make an arm with a grenade, a hand grenade if I find a grenade, which is funny. But look at this. Our first pistol. Our first pistol. It's a revolver, but fair enough. Let me put the extra one right there. Let me also look. What's so weighty on my character? Oh, the raw limestone. So let's try to actually make the largest storage crate. We need 10 wooden scrap. I will actually make 2 of them. So I need 20 wooden scrap. Wooden scrap. Split stack to 20. Give me that. Storage large crate build. Later I will actually move it. For now I will place it right here. I believe that's fine. I will destroy the tarp. Surely don't need a tarp. Okay, like this. Raw limestone. Okay. The next thing, which is very heavy, is the portable radio. I don't need it actually. Okay, I need a gin. Many fishing rods, sugar bags, wooden planks. Actually, I don't need the wooden planks. That's all this. Nail, cotton scrap, screws, duct tape, tomato seeds. Actually, that might be good. Okay, now I'm very light, which is amazing. I will actually take the raw limestone from here. Okay, I actually have 17 lime. No, actually I have much more. 38 limestone. I believe that's enough for something big a bit later. I have a whole bunch of paper scrap. That's not bad. I'm just afraid that I'm actually getting slowly sick and that I will actually die. You feel strange, something isn't right. I believe I'm actually becoming a zombie. I got hit twice in the entire game, and as far as I read, it's only 1% chance to actually get infected. And for that, I believe I got hit twice. Once for certain, but not sure for the second one. Sure, let me smoke a cigarette. Okay. Okay. And let's sleep for an hour. No. For an hour. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Let's go back for a car. The car is actually, let's try out the revolver. Why not? How loud was that? Very loud. Okay. Sheriff's jacket. A sheriff's jacket. Let me check. Heavy insulation, water resistance, run speed. A sheriff's. Listen, wear that, okay? Okay, fair enough. I'm not sure if I was inside of this house. Okay. Compression bandage. Toothpaste. Basic painkillers. Bathroom scale. So there's someone outside the house. So right now I'm trying to get my construction up. Let's slow. What's happened? Okay. Because I do believe that my guy is dead because of the sick question mark. Well, begin to play a bit more recklessly, I believe. Again, ooh, so much money. Again, we actually have a small problem. I'm playing a what keyboard? I'm actually playing in such a way that if my guy dies, that's it. I'm done. So of getting sick is kind of terrible. I'm not sure if it's possible to stop it, but also I'm at the very beginning of the game, so I'm not sure if I'm able to do so. Let me check this. Oh, it's full. Harvest. Sweet potato. Whoa, that was so much. Okay, seeds. Let me put a tomato seed. And let me harvest this. The plant is dead? Man. Oh, how come? Okay, let me check then the food items. What did I loot actually? A singular sweet potato. Um, and some corn. Check. And some corn, okay. Okay, then I'll place two tomatoes and then I'll place two corns. Then I will water it. Sure, using the water bottles, maximum. And actually, I should also water this. Sure. How about this? I'll water this as well. Okay. Is it good? The carrot? It's half done. Oh, it's a very slow carrot. Fair enough. Okay. So let me check. What's my level right now? 23. So we need 30 for the advanced workbench. It's actually not so far away. Okay, let me actually wooden rods from the wooden planks. Let me try to make all of this. And to see how much XP that is gonna give me. Okay, fair enough. I do have an unused perk in crafting. Okay, let's see. Detail oriented. All schematics, regardless of what skill it's for, give 10% more XP when read. That's good at the beginning of the game, but not so good a bit later in the game. Home sweet home. As your nearby utility cabinet becomes more full, your stress decreases. All standard workbench recipes are 50% cheaper to craft. I mean, that's insane. Sure, I will take that. Construction also increased to 25, that's very good. You can build scrap wood fortifications without the use of any tools. Again, the basic tools are not a problem, you know? I will actually increase the the muscle memory, so I increase the XP gained. Reinforced wood fortifications. Either that or muscle memory. I'll go for the muscle memory. So that's what's that? That's stats, okay? Crafting gets to 27, okay? What are we building now? Still we're building wooden rods, okay? This should very quickly actually get me to level 30 where I can actually make the advanced workshop. Let's then make a little bit space. It's very interesting, but I don't actually have a heavy hammer. Wait. Hammer. No. No, don't. So a heavy hammer would be like a sledgehammer. There is though a construction site. Oh, I feel stressed because of the sickness. Yes, stress multiple, almost triple. So let me go get my car and let's go sell for enough. And let's actually go to the construction site, which I believe is right here. Let's go get our car first. So I will play this out even though I'm sick, essentially, in the game. I will play this out as much as possible, essentially. Okay. This is a bit weird in the way that it functions, as in... Oh, a magazine. Oh, I am infected. So look, it says on the medical, it says I am infected. I cannot scroll this the stat page, the medical one. Yeah, you're infected with the zombie virus, all hope is lost. There is no cure. So it, again, it's very much like what's it called? Orange peanut. It's very much like the Project Zomboid. When you do get sick, that's it, right? You're done. It will become slowly worse and worse until you... The only thing I would like to try to get some perks though. But first of all, So I would actually like to try to visit some of the locations around the city. So to go on this road, I mean, I know I'm sick and everything, but let's go on this road. Let's stop here. Let's see where we are. We can go left or we can go forward. Let's go to the end of the map and see where we are. I'm sorry for the YouTube streams because sometimes I do see that it has some problems. Right now it seems fine. Is this a store or what's this? Just a house. Isaacs and Sons main office. That's the thing behind me. Well, let's see what we can find there. Essentially, I will spend this life wow, crafting magazine. So stuff like this is very useful. Okay. Comic book, sure. Says I'm thirsty. Let's drink. Vitality. Magazines. Pick this lock. Okay. So this is the main office. Worn book. I believe that gives something, but I'm not entirely sure. That's for the outside. So the house itself doesn't actually contain something. Okay, because this life is a forfeit. Actually, let me check this car. Why not? Ooh, the car looks fantastic, yo. Brand new. Let me hotfire it, actually. Let's check for a try. Okay. Let's check other locations around. I can actually not turn off the alarm. Yeah, I can actually not turn off the alarm for some time. So let's continue on the road and then go right on the dirt road there. What's this? Okay, stop. Stop. It's the Post office. Okay. So far so good. So what can I find in the... Oh, it's a tough luck to pickpocket. Okay. Um, good. Parcel. Unpack. It's bean soups. Okay. Let's try a new one. Okay. Okay. Paper scrap. Empty folder. A parcel. Jewelry. Binoculars. Dismantle one. Dismantle another one. Take and hold. Oh, wow. I can use it to zoom in. So wait. If I attach them to my belt, I cannot. Oh, I can. So I can do this. That's cool. So for example, I can go outside and do this. Okay. Let's loot the post office. It doesn't seem like there's useful stuff in the post office, actually. It's so very sensitive. Okay, good. Full folder. Keypad reads no connection. But the door is open, good. Batteries, binders, jewelry, staplers. Cash register. Empty, okay. Trash bin empty. Office counter empty. That probably called zombies to my location, but that's fine. What's this? Postal shelves are empty, so there's nothing, anything actually very useful inside of the postal office, though they have something which is very useful. And those are the trucks, the large trucks actually. So these ones. Let me try to hotfire them. It's fine. Wow, it can actually run. So if I exit the truck, there's so much room behind. Okay. So that's kind of the point of the postal office, is the amount of insane vehicles. Okay, fair enough. Um, let's go here, and then maybe here. So I would like to actually explore and to see the locations until I actually die. I'm not sure when the guy dies. Like, is it at 100% or earlier? Because the conditions are so bad. Like, I simply don't know. Ooh, what's this? We'll destroy the wooden fence so I can move past this. What's this? I actually leveled up my agility. %50 less tiredness from jumping. Sprinter, you get 30% less tired while sprinting. You continue to sprint while 100% tired no longer causes pain. Okay, fair enough. So because we're 100% dead, let's try to see what we can find in this location. Respirators. So this is a construction site, right? So let's see inside the crates. Yeah, heavy pliers, hammers. Some of the pallets there. Boxes. Simple driver bits. Okay. So these small, oh, a hard hat actually. Actually have a fireman's hat, so it's fine. Need an industrial cutting tool for this. Okay, let me open this now. So that's one of the warehouses. What happens to the second one? Because I'm because I'm infected, I'm so slow. But it's good because we're using his life to actually explore some very important locations on the map. Look. An actual barrel. It's full with water. It's a fluid barrel filled with water, yo. So now I know if I would like to find some water, I can always do it here. That's amazing, yo. Okay, let's pick a lock. Okay. A vending machine is a vending machine. Welding wire, that's always good. Even more drill bits, a safety vest? No. Heavy staplers. Um, I will actually take it. But that's fantastic to know that you can actually get heavy staplers here. I mean, it makes sense, right? Electrical driver. Ear protectors. Can I wear them with all my other gear? Let me check. Yes. No, actually, no, I cannot. A mini sledge. That's a heavy hammer. So a hammer is used as a tool for many things, right? It's used to actually destroy, like, for example, in the garages, to destroy the metal, like shelves and stuff like that. Like a heavy hammer is very useful. A lunchbox. It's putrid water. Back up. Destroy the TV. Gives very good stuff. Okay, so wow. So you can also find a wooden axe. You already have several of them, but that's also amazing to know. Is that a dog outside? It's not a dog. It's a it's a wolf. Silly. Okay. Is this a boar? What? This location is crazy, yo. Okay, so what happens if I attack the boar? Does something happen? No. Okay. I'm very slow because I'm infected. So the next thing also is there's so many cars here, you know? Like trucks. Look. Let me see if it's usable. What's the condition? Nearly perfect. Engine oil, everything. Is there a key inside? No, but I have a high chance to hotfire it. Let me check the glove box. Maybe I find a key there. No, it's just a calculator. It's fine. Good. And large trucks, which is always fantastic. Let me actually climb up the stairs. Let me check what's happening there. Also, I'm breaking down right now. Let me use as much stuff as I can. Highly stoned. Okay. Because, as I mentioned, I am infected, so it's fine. At some point I will die. Let me climb upstairs. This is... wow, an air condition. And it seems to be in the working condition. Is there like a... now that's a good question. Is there a generator for this place? If there is a generator for this place, imagine if you would make a base in this location, you know? So we found one of the barrels which is full of water. This also seems it's water, it's also full of water. But I'm slightly poisoned. So it was water, but not only water, it was something else as well. Okay. Lockpick, enter TV. So is there a generator here? It doesn't seem like it though. There is a fuse box which is connected to, let me see, electricity. So connected to light, air conditioner, fan, a light. What happens if I unwire it? It's literally unconnected to anything. So how to give it power? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Create a loop. So yet again, because we're about to die in in several minutes, this is actually fantastic, like practice, you know, like amazing practice. It's maybe on the rooftop. Let me check. So this is the actual air conditioner. But how do you connect the power to the fuse box now? That's a question. I'm very slow right now. Whoa. I'm very slow right now. Okay. Jump over the fence. So the fuse box should be connected to something which gives it power from the city, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. Let me check. Outside, I might find something, you know? You never know. I can't actually see it. Okay. So let's get into our car and let's go here. So that's left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. We're almost completely infected. Let's go. So, in a sense, this infection was actually a blessing to us. Because it allows us to actually explore the entire area, knowing that we are done, you know. Actually, I should go here. It says right now I'm zombified. 85% zombified. Let's check that place because it looks like a huge location, like a very important location. And I wouldn't actually go to that location unless I got infected, you know? I mean, much later, of course. It seems like that when you're zombified, you don't drive as well, you know? So here to the left. It looks like a farm of some sorts. I'm sorry for a second, it seems that my stream is having some problems. Check. It's trying to do something weird, the stream is. Okay, it should now be fine. It's trying to catch up. Okay. So a farm. Now a farm is very interesting though. You should find many tools on the farm. Let's jump inside. So what's this? A standard workbench. Wait. Whoa. So look, the metal shelf. Because of the heavy hammer, I can actually destroy it now. There is an ATV. What's this? A work table? Is it fine? It will run for some time. Huh. Very interesting. So this is the... So... Let me check it there. So the farmhouse already has some of the stuff that you will need. It has a standard workbench. It has several of the vehicles, small and large. Crates of... Look how many things inside of it. Corn seeds, pig feed, chicken feed, cattle feed, cucumber, engine piston assembly, like for a car, a mag tub to transfer liquids, metal rakes, garden hose. Do I need a garden hose? No. Look at this. Vehicle brake pad. It seems that it is very useful to go to the wow, and food. Check out, you can actually put in a compost bag. Car chassis. So the farm is actually a place to be, you know? It smells like fuel. Wait, it also has fuel? Contains 23 liters of fuel. The same here. Same here. Same here. And it smells like what? Like fuel. 100 liters of fuel. Insanity. Let's enter the houses. Truck bed is empty. Okay, so it's essentially the same as you would expect from a global, as you would expect for like a workshop. So let's actually look at the medical conditions which we have right now. Zombifying. Stress multiplier almost 4 times as much. What else? Healing rate is essentially non-existent. Very thirsty, in pain, I'm very slow, I'm very hungry. So it seems that you can survive until the 100% if you're not under attack, and who knows what else. Let's look inside the boxes. Corn seed. rotten corn, which I can put in a compost bin. I mean, all the bags here have corn inside of them, and corn seeds. So maybe this isn't very useful. Look how much corn. It makes sense, I guess. But I would have thought maybe some, vehicles or something, Some tools, I mean. Okay. But here, even more corn. Corn on top of corn. Okay. So, loads of food, and a fantastic way to actually make even more food, because of the seeds and so forth. Let me check the maybe the farm plots or something similar to it. Oh, there is a tractor, look. How about the silos? Do the silos have something? Okay, right now I'm very slow. Look how slow I am. I believe that's a water tower. Let's go inside the car and check the water tower until we break down. The music? I haven't heard the music for the game in a very long time. So because we're 100% gonna die, let's check the silos and stuff here. Because this location seems insane for an actual base. Of course, in our next life, Look, a cow. It also has a cow. So, what's this? I'm so slow because I'm a zombie, essentially. I love this game. This game is the best. Water tower. That's gonna contain water. This doesn't smell like anything. Okay, fair enough. What's that number, man? 211,500 liters. What? 211,000 liters of water? Is it drinkable if I drink? Yes, it is. It's not poisoned. Wow, 211,000 liters of water in the water. That's crazy, yo. Let me go look at the cow before I become a zombie, okay? Cow, don't run, okay? I love you. Wait, I don't have corn on me. Corn? Corn? Look. I have corn, look. It's corn on the ground. Look, corn. Come. Don't run. Through corn. Okay. Pet. Yeah, pet. You pet the cow. Hell yeah. That's it. So cow. You cute, okay? It's fine. Stay there. Here's the corn for you to eat. I believe I have another one. I will place this one actually. So even if I die, you have some corn. You know how it goes, let me check these houses as well. I'm so slow because I'm 96 a zombie. Okay. Is this something special? I mean, it looks like it. If that other tower had 211,000 liters of water, then maybe these silos actually have some food inside of them or something. Let me go check, actually. Oh, I cannot jump. Good. Okay, very slowly, let's go to the silos. I feel very comfortable. I'm relaxed. How so? Is it because I'm zombified? I'm relaxed, you know? I'm chill. I'm 97% a zombie, but I'm chill, okay? I'm a chill guy. I'm just a chill dude. This zombie infection was the best thing that could have happened to us. Look how fantastic items. 2 fire axes in a single box at the farm. So, for the people that don't know, here in the corner, in the very corner of the map, there's a farm. Look. And it has some insane items, including a water tower that has 211,000 water. Is this a pickups? Can be used as mining. What does that mean? Can I mine something? Crazy. So one of the priorities is to actually go to the farm when you established yourself a tiny bit. Let's actually try to go up. Up. Can I climb up? Nope. I want to check the silo, you know? Seems that I cannot. Let me go on the other side. No, I cannot climb this. Okay. Actually, getting zombified was a boon, like an incredible. Like, I cannot believe that. Let's also get inside this house because we actually haven't looted. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everything. I'm 99% a zombie. I will soon become you, but you will be dead again. I'm a stronger zombie than you, okay? So, hay bales. Maybe I can make a roof or something. Fair enough. The key is already in the vehicle. I'm a 99% zombie. Yo. I'm a zombie on an ATV, yo. On a four-wheeler, yo. Woo! Let's go, yo. Whoa. I'm 100% zombie, okay? You, he said, you jump out of your vehicle at high speed and you hurt yourself. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I just want to say that here it says animal kills. That was a wolf, okay? I saved the cow's life. I'm just gonna say that, okay? Wow. That was a very good actually run. Like, I learned immensely a lot. Okay. So tomorrow we will do this yet again. I love this game. I have learned to love this game incredibly much, and thank you very much for being here with me tonight. I hope that you will be with me tomorrow as well. In either case, I wish you a fantastic day, a fantastic evening, a fantastic night, depending on where you are. And I truly hope that I see you tomorrow. If you enjoyed at least a little bit of the stream, please considering to subscribe and to follow. It means a lot for a small channel like this. And also we're growing incredibly fast, at least from my expectations. So that's a fantastic feeling for me. I do hope that I see you all tomorrow. I want to say thank you to Mr. Forsti. I want to say thank you to Think. I want to say thank you to Karkani and all the rest of you that were here. To those three especially because they were in chat. And thank you to Break, actually. Break was here in the beginning of the stream, but he likes to watch, the VODs and so on. So thank you yet again to you also, Break, if you're here. And for all the rest, thank you very much for everything, and see ya tomorrow. I will leave you with the sound of the trains.